Hey everybody, it's Angie and welcome to Hot and Flashy. Have you ever had one of those days where nothing will go right? Oh my god, I'm having one today. I have put on my makeup 3 separate times. While I was doing it, my contact lens popped out, my eye is really irritated. I just feel like this is one of those days where I cannot get it together. I actually was planning on doing a foundation Friday today, and it was going to be a Holy Grail foundation from the drugstore, and I was so excited about making this video. That video. And unfortunately, while I was loving the foundation when I was traveling with my daughter in Miami, I got it home and when I went to film the videos and looked at the footage, it wasn't as great as I thought it was. So I'm not going to be doing that one. I have a number of other foundations that you guys have requested. There are so many new foundations coming out these days that it's crazy. I really feel like I could do one every week if it didn't take 5 days to film one. So I have like 5 different foundations here that I'm working with. I get really tired of having them all be like things that I can't recommend or epic fails. Even I get tired of trashing products. I know, it seems like it's my favorite thing to do, but I, like you, want things to work. I am always so hopeful and so excited when a new product comes out, and then I'm so dejected and disappointed when it doesn't work. All right, so on to my empties. Of course, since these are empties, these are things that are winners that I do like to talk about, that do work for me. It is a lot of skincare, and I am going to be doing an updated skincare video probably in late October. So let's get started with the empties. I know that was a long intro. So the first 2 things that I've used up, as I do just about every few months, are my Timeless serums. These are the 2 that I use on my face. This is the Timeless 20% vitamin C plus E ferulic acid serum. I love this guy. I use it every day in the morning. And this is the Timeless Coenzyme Q10 serum. Vitamin C is really good for your skin. It's an antioxidant. It scavenges free radicals, and it helps to brighten your skin and protect it from environmental damage. This one has Coenzyme Q10 as well as Matrixyl 3000 in it. So this is another great serum. These are each price point at $24.95 on the Timeless website. They have free shipping, and it usually comes in within a couple of days. So I've been using these for years and years, and I absolutely love them. I have a discount code at Timeless for you guys, and that is HF5OFF. And if you put that in at checkout, you'll get $5 off your purchase. And I do believe that they ship internationally. The international shipping may be a fee, but the $5 kind of defrays a lot of that. So the next thing in skincare is my Yes to Coconuts Ultra Hydrating Melting Cleanser. This is what I use to remove my makeup. I had been using a makeup removing wipe and I felt like it was just tugging too much, so I switched to this a few months ago. I really like this. This is like the 3rd one I've bought, so I keep rebuying it. I've used other oil-based cleansers that are much more expensive, and they don't remove the makeup any better than this does, and this is a nice inexpensive drugstore item. I get it at Ulta. Back when I had done that cruelty-free, paraben-free swap, I had picked up the Mad Hippie face cream. I have used up one of these and bought it again, so this is the one thing from that switcheroo that I really love that is staying with my skincare. This is just a really nice lightweight face lotion. It's got all kinds of good things in it. It's got peptides, acai, argan oil, resveratrol. It also has niacinamide, so I love that. I'm using this at night after my Retin A, which leads me to Retin A. I also used up a tube of Retin A. So this is my prescription tube. You know, this in the United States is only available by prescription, so I used up the entire tube. As you can see, I squeezed every last drop out of there. This stuff is precious, like pure gold. This really is the anti-aging gold standard. I've been using it for almost 4 years now, and I can say that my skin has improved so much in the time that I've been using it. I'm able to increase from the 0.05% up to the 0.1%, which is what this was. You can go on a website called goodrx.com and you can download a coupon that will be good at your local pharmacy that will bring the cost way down. So give that a try. Now that I'm almost 4 years in, my face is acclimated to it. I don't have the peeling anymore. I don't have the irritation anymore. I can use it around my eyes. I can use it around my nose, places that it generally will cause too much irritation. The one place I can't use it is on on my neck. My neck just will not have it. It gets so terribly irritated, so it's not happening there. So just my face, and then when I have a little bit left on my fingers, I'll put it on the back of my hands, or I'll put a little bit on my chest, but neck is a no-go. So after I put that on, then I go in with the Mad Hippie face cream, and actually because I had a lot of these Olay Regenerist Micro Sculpting Serums in my bathroom cabinet, now I've been kind of mixing these two together because I really love this and it's just such a habit. I can't stop using it, but I'm going to try to use these up and then get this. The only thing that I don't really love about this is that, you know, it's nice that it's in the airtight pump, and I do love that, but you can't ever tell how much is in there. So you'll just be going along one day and then all of a sudden it is out. And when it's out, there is no more coming out of there. You can't open it up and get it out either. I still do like to use this. It's got a lot of the same things. It's got niacinamide, it's got hyaluronic acid, it's got peptides. This is a really great little serum. They're about the same price. This one was $35. This one is just under 30, I think, or maybe around 30. But what's nice about this one is it does have the airtight pump, but when I'm done with it, I can open it up and I can get the last little remains out. I have a little spatula that I use and I scrape in there and I get all the rest out. So I do kind of like that, you know, feature of this better. The last step in my evening routine is that for years and years I had been using the Olay Regenerist Micro Sculpting Cream. I had switched that out. While the things that I swapped in were okay, it was a lot more products and like a lot more expense, and it didn't do quite the job that these products did, so I am back to using this every night. The main ingredient that is in here that I am stoked about is the niacinamide. And niacinamide is high on the label. It's like the third or fourth ingredient in here. And the good thing about niacinamide is it is stable. Exposure to air doesn't hurt it, exposure to light doesn't hurt it. All right, last item in the skincare is my CeraVe PM Facial Moisturizing Lotion. Another love of mine that I had swapped out. I am back to using it. In order to get the active anti-aging ingredients from this, which were the ceramides, the niacinamide, the hyaluronic acid, in order to get those all into my routine, I had to break it out into like 3 separate products. I was spending $60 to replace a cream that I love that costs $11.99. So this has everything I want in it in one easy step, where that was like 3 separate steps. So I am back to this. Moving on from skincare, next thing is my Rapidlash. This is an eyelash growth serum. I use this every night. It just has the nicest little brush in here. You just brush it onto the eyelashes. I also use it on my eyebrows to regrow my eyebrows. I have been using this for a couple of years now, and I think that I'm like at the end of my life cycle with using it. I'm so bummed. It doesn't seem to be working on my lashes anymore. I gotta say, it's working less on this eye than it is on this eye. These lashes are all nice and long and looking good. This eye, they're all like super stumpy, but it does still seem to be working great for my eyebrows. So I think I might look into a different lash serum. I had used Latisse in the past. I do know that that does work, but that irritates my eyes and it hurts. I was gonna try maybe Revitalash and see how that one goes. Staying with the lashes, I had finished up my sample size of Hourglass Film Noir Mascara. I love this. This I've been showing a lot in my videos lately as like my new Holy Grail mascara. I got this as a 100 point perk sample at Sephora and I was instantly in love with it. I felt like it gave me the length for everyday looking lashes, but it made my lashes look like big and black and full and nice, but separated and lovely. So when this one ran out, you know, of course I went out and I bought the full size. And I don't like this one as much. It's not because of the formula. I still like the formula. The problem is that the little plastic insert that's right inside the opening is much wider than on this one. And so this one's little squeegee thing in there really brushes off each bristle and gives you a nice clean brush when you pull it out of there. And so I love that. This one, this thing is so wide that it doesn't take any of the mascara off the bristles, and when you pull it out of there, it is just coated with gunk. My eyelashes have been clumpy and gross, and it's not the Holy Grail product that I thought it was a week ago before I bought this one. So I think I'm actually going to take this back and see if it's just the one that I got or if they're all like this. But if you guys have bought this, let me know if you have the same problem. The last item in my empties is my root concealer. This is one that I showed you in a Try It Tuesday a couple of months ago. I tried this versus the L'Oreal root concealer. They were both very good. They both worked very well. I'm working my way through using up both bottles. If you are someone who colors your hair and you have the gray roots and you're looking for a quick and easy and convenient way to cover them up, this is like the greatest thing since sliced bread, and my gosh, does it make a difference in your appearance. They have them for blonde, they have them for brunette, redhead, you know, whatever, different shades of brown, so you can find one that you like. And I will link all the products below. So that is it for my empties. Thanks so much for taking a trip through my trash can with me. I hope you found it helpful and informative. And as always, I thank you for your time. I really appreciate your watching, and I will see you in the next video. So take care, everybody, and have a great day. Bye-bye.